Shields up, Iron Breakers. Rurikhan here, coming at you with another video. Welcome back to Monster Hunter World, and today I'm going to be showing you guys my very first kill of Tempered Deviljho. So just yesterday I posted a video where I killed the regular Deviljho, and I told people I don't know if there's any way to actually get the Tempered Deviljho, and we haven't found any investigation, anything. And leave it to Capcom to give us a nice little surprise around midnight my time, and they released Tempered Deviljho. I tried beating him on my live stream, but I couldn't because it was late and I had to go home and I was just super tired. So I ended up not fighting him then, but today, naturally, I had to fight him. I had to beat him. He is without a doubt the hardest monster that I have fought in Monster Hunter World. I'm not sure if that is because they souped up his stats a little bit for this specific event, because if you guys notice how much damage I'm dealing in this particular kill and how much damage I've dealt in the previous just like regular Deviljho kill, you will notice that I've probably done enough damage to kill him twice. Now the hardest thing about Tempered Deviljho, kind of like in the same vein as regular Deviljho, is that if you are using a melee weapon, he's actually considerably hard to hit, because you only really have his feet as kind of like a place to hit. And I guess it also depends on the weapon that you're using. Right now, I'm actually using Charge Blade because I feel like playing a lot more Charge Blade, because I've grown a little bit bored with the gun lance, if I'm being completely honest. I want to do a video talking about the current gun lance situation in Monster Hunter World later down the line. But like I said, today it's all about Tempered Deviljho. He's available. He's an event. You guys should go and challenge him, particularly all of you guys, my old subscribers and everyone that subscribed to me because of Dark Souls. You guys are probably going to particularly enjoy going up against this Deviljho because he is the real deal. He hits really hard. Like, his numbers are ridiculously inflated. As a matter of fact, this is the first monster that I kind of felt the need to actually use Mega Demon Drug, Mega Armor Skin, like really buff myself up to the max. You'll also notice that I changed my Palico to Vigor Wasp to really get as much benefit as possible out of those heals that the cat's got going. And yeah, even then, he still managed to feint me twice. Now, I did another kill after this one where I only feinted once, but ultimately it's just a matter of practice. Once I get his moves down a little bit better, I know that I can kill him without actually feinting. But I wanted to show you guys the very first kill, which is this one. And I don't capture him, by the way, because I know that it's a lot easier to capture him when he gets to his lair, because his lair is super tight and he can get you when he goes back to his nest. He can get you really easy. But I was like, no. My first one, you're gonna die. And I died twice. That's okay. I'll eventually post a better kill of Tempered Deviljho. But for now, this is my first kill. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Now, if you want tips about this particular guy, is hit him in the legs until he falls over, because his legs are actually a bit of a weak spot. They're not a super weak spot, but you will get orange numbers out of the legs, so you will be able to topple him over. Once you topple him over, then you go for the head, you go for the tail. The tail is actually really resilient, so I would advise you guys focus on the head. And if he's glowing, focus on that little glowing part in his underbelly, because that appears to hurt him quite a bit. The other thing is, make sure before you engage him, because you know sometimes he runs away and then you re-engage and all that stuff, always make sure that you have flash pods equipped, okay? Make sure you equip your flash pods before you engage with him, because he has a special move where he will grab you and it's unblockable. So even if you block, even if you're a lancer, even if you have max guard, all of that nonsense, that particular move is just straight up unblockable, which is a little jump that he does in place. And if he stomps you with that, he's going to then basically one-shot you very shortly after. So if he stomps you, he will then grab you, bite you, and then throw you on the ground, and your character is going to be like stuck. When you are in that stuck position, aim behind you, so towards where Deviljho should be looking, and shoot a flash pot, and you'll be able to avoid that little bit wombo combo that will get you killed. So that is my biggest advice for this fight. Other than that, just be careful. Hit him in the legs, or if your weapon can actually hit him in the head, then hit him in the head. Hit him in the tail. Hit him in the soft spots and just bring him down, and it's just rinse and repeat, basically. Try to avoid his attacks. His hip check has a massive hitbox, so pay special attention to that. I would advise Vigor Wasp on your Palico if you're using a Palico. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I know that it's a bit of a long one. That's one of the reasons why I think he has more hit points. than his regular version. But again, I don't know for sure whether or not that is the case, because I'm also like, I'm friggin' adrenaline junkie. Like, my heart is still racing right now from having killed him. It's completely insane, but it is, it's a really good challenge, and I advise you guys to check it out. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the rest of the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.